change it to this because I need to respond on this. If we're going to be chanting about honoring our ancestors, we need to be remembering the fact that so many of us are lighter skinned than me. Look how light skinned I am. And we are the ones that live in the cities and have to hide. Like fucking Bukaladamuj. Meskeyi Bukaladamuj. I don't mean to be cursing at you. I know what you go through. Those of you that don't know what Bukaladamuj is, you can look that up, because I'm done explaining it even to my own people at the moment, because I'm angry, and I don't want to be angry. I want to be helping my people to understand. And I'm sure plenty of you are like, oh, white boy, well, what could be explained to me? Don't call me white boy. I'm not white. Fully. I'm partially white. And I have to love all myself or I will be dead. And I ain't your fucking boy. I go by plenty of masculine things. But I'm not a white man. I'm a 37-year-old two-spirit with disabilities that has a hard enough time leaving the house. Because you see this tape? This is because my arms feel like knives are going up and down all the time. I have no teeth in parts of my fucking mouth because of the things white supremacy have done to me and my people after they deported us. You know, the Acadians, who are mixed with French, who, if you want to talk to most people, are considered white. Just like how many other people were at that protest today who would know better about themselves. And I know we all are going into the whole thing mentally, those of us that are Indigenous, thinking, oh yes, then everybody's, person that's going to show up being like, well, my grandma was a, Cherokee princess. But guess what, honey? Most of those people got told that by people who didn't know how to explain their own history. I come from a family that you don't talk about where you come from, because your children will end up getting deported like you did, or dead, or worse. And we all know what the worses are. So why are we not working together? Meskeyi, I'm speaking a lot of English right now because I'm mad, and I'm still learning my language because I was not raised with my language because I come from Massachusetts area. You think we're around to be seen? You think those of us that are had an easy time talking to one another? I don't come from the age of the internet originally. My mom barely knew any other Mi'kmaq. She knew what was around her. Why are we still doing this? I understand for those of you that do not have to live in the cities, that this is foreign to you. But do you know how many light-skinned friends that I have that are some sort of Latin, black, brown, red, yellow, whatever? So why are we blocking each other? I'm sorry I look so much like a dude to you that you gotta shame me and put me in a corner. And Meskeyi for anyone that I made feel threatened or anything by me kojuing in front of the UN. Wherever you told me to the best of my ability, to say that our people are dying, and you still never brought up Shinnecock. Shinnecock is having its people decimated too. They are here. How would talking about people that are getting dragged around and thrown in prison and graves dug up and condos put on them in Long Island when we're in New York? Why weren't we talking about it? Why are we silencing each other? You keep your cancel culture. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. The next Indian that tells me to be quiet, I will walk away from you respectfully, but then I am going to sing and dance as loud as I can, because white supremacy has kept me silent my entire life. When I passed as a woman, when I passed as a man, when I'm beaten on the street for being anything, and this happened more times in my life than I can tell you people, and I am still here, and I'm not going to be quiet for anyone, Indians or otherwise. Anybody would be ashamed of you. She died because of this, and she was light-skinned like me. I want to be everyone's friend, and I want to get along with everybody. But you all are making choices that I cannot. It is not my path to hate one another. It is my path to defend my people. And if that means I have to do so physically, I will. But otherwise, I am here to love everyone. All my relations. From Bukaladamuj the Mujij to Wiwasavewit. Meshipushu alasenmat. Do you not understand me? You're not going to unless you get to know me or you listen. Meskeyi, to all Ipit, to all women, all femmes, all Meskeyi first, to all POC, non-binary, queer, two-spirit folk of any kind that are upset by me. Meskeyi, I don't mean to upset you. And Meskeyi to all women. I didn't put you first because, as usual, I understand putting me last sometimes because I look like this. But how about every other two-spirit that you put aside because you didn't ask? I said Koqwei, and no one said hello to me. And when people finally did say hello to me, I got shut out. And I still danced for an hour and a half, and I will keep dancing. I kojua in the streets of Jersey City. I'm going to be kojuing in the streets of Manhattan this weekend for my birthday, to continue to take down white supremacy as peacefully as I absolutely can. Kesalul, I love each and every one of you. Kesalul to each of you for doing what you're doing. I love you all. Wela'lin for doing your thing, what you're meant to do. Wela'lin to all of you for doing what you're meant to do. But I cannot follow the path of hate. I will not be wendigo. I've been wendigo most of my life. It has made me a drunk. It has made me hurt people. It has made me hurt myself. And it has never helped me. So you can go have your wendigo elsewhere. I bury the hatchet. Because I always bury the hatchet. And by that I mean, I put mine down. Because I don't need to be hurting nobody to have a conversation. Meskeyi. I'm mad. I'm sending this and I'm stopping. Nmultis. I'll see you later.